This program is being provided by the 15 members of the Vancouver Educational Telecommunications Consortium, TV etc.
We are undefeated and league champions.
The sky's the limit for this team.
Come River High School.
I have the girls come out, I tell them our number one goal is just to improve and improve.
They improved in the
game before.
He's evolved into a very, very effective leader as well.
Welcome to CR News. I'm Brian Piet.
And I'm Laurel Pauling.
On this episode of CR News, we look at some events our history department puts on for our students. We check out some of our winter sports teams and see what our FFA club is up to.
And we are pleased to share with you a spotlight violin performance from senior Jonathan Hwang.
First off, CR's history department is always looking for ways to bring history to life for CR students. You know, make it relevant and exciting. The Renaissance Fair is always a hit.
Going over sort of what we did in the Renaissance Fair. We had the Renaissance Fair in middle of December. What we allowed the students to do was sort of act out some of the things that occurred during the Renaissance. So they made poster boards dealing with certain subjects like the arts, games, music, and foods that people used during the Renaissance. In the fair, it's open for all 10th grade students here at Columbia River that are in the pre-B program. It makes the Renaissance exciting. It beats sitting in the classroom and just reading about it or being lectured about it. It sort of brings it home as a real experience that it actually might have happened. So that's part of the process, is they go through and they find all these things and they realize the fashion and such of the time period.
Another big group activity for the 10th graders was the Washington State Economic Business History Fair. Washington has a diverse and rich heritage and commerce, and students explored more than 200 businesses associated with the development of our region.
Here, their job is to encourage you to invest in those companies.
This is the Pacific Northwest Company Project Fair, where the students each randomly picked different companies that were prominent in the Pacific Northwest out of a hat, and then they had to just research the company, what the product that they made, the future of the company, how the company contributed to society, how they give back to the community, different things they're doing to go green, how they help the environment, basic facts about the company, the history of the company, and the future outlook of the company.
We're learning about our companies, and we want to share with people what the companies are about, and basically tell them what they want to know about the company.
We did Pendleton, which is a factory where they make clothes and blankets out of wool. The wool can be bent 20,000 ways without breaking, whereas regular cotton can be bent only 1,800 and it can still break.
What I've learned from this whole project is I've learned about the different types of jobs that are out there, and how the companies work and how they have CEOs and everything. And it just basically teaches you creativity, because you have to make the posters, and it teaches you research skills, because I'm not very good at researching. And then it also teaches you to work together.
Nordstrom was actually a cool one to do, because Nordstrom first opened its doors in 1901 after the Klondike Gold Rush, and he knew a man named Carl F. Wallen, and Wallen repaired shoes and tailored shoes, and together they opened a shoe store, and the first Nordstrom was actually called Wallen and Nordstrom.
Kids were all told to bring a tangible product or a tangible visual aid as part of their display. So they all came up with some pretty cute and creative displays and tangible products, and then that helped them try to garner some of the investment dollars. There was a few bartering going on where they'd only give out their cupcakes or their Starbucks for the investment dollars. It was kind of funny.
Both fairs were a huge hit with students, really bringing the spirit of each event to life.
CR's FFA Club is bringing life back to our horticulture department. Under the leadership of advisor Amanda Ronstadt, FFA is blooming in competition.
A few months ago, CR's FFA Club hosted the Nursery Landscape Career Development event here at River. 14 schools from around Washington State competed with more than 17 teams total, including our River teams.
We're actually going to state we did really good for actually being our first year.
This year we've gotten second in plant ID, and last year we were 7th in state overall out of 15 teams.
Everybody did really good.
Teams competed in each of the following categories: team activity, landscape estimation, knowledge test, plant identification, and a practicum where each individual has to compete in one of the following events: nursery assessment and solutions, mechanical assessment and solutions, verbal customer assistance, written customer assistance, potting, or propagation.
We do a lot of different things from mapping out landscapes and knowing soil types and a whole bunch of scientific things.
This was the first contest in about 10 years that River has hosted. To have this kind of turnout both across the state and at Columbia River was phenomenal. CR's FFA program is making a strong comeback.
We have a good chance this year of going state then going to nationals.
River has historically had one of the top scoring nursery and landscape teams statewide, and they are building back the program slowly and improving at every competition. Way to go, Chiefs.
She doesn't have to go on the FFA page.
Way to go, Chiefs, on a great competition. Our FFA Club is hosting a number of workshops on a variety of topics regarding landscaping, maintenance, and planting. The public is welcome. If you are interested in attending, please check River's website for topics, times, and locations. FFA also sells flowers from our school store, bouquets and arrangements of all kinds. If you'd like to order something, please contact Amanda through her link on our website.
CR's winter sports are wrapping up. We checked in with our wrestling, gymnastics, and swim teams.
Despite a tough start to the wrestling season, CR's varsity team has turned it around for a great season.
We've got a few outstanding seniors this year that are leading our program. Terrence Joshua, Joey Bellinger, Trevor Myers, Aaron Babb, and Michael Higgins.
These wrestlers have had many opportunities to show their skills against top state wrestlers.
We've had Terrence Joshua beating the top 4 and 5 kids in the state decisively.
The team is looking forward to the district tournament and are expecting great things to happen.
Well, we'll be doing our district tournament the first Saturday of February. Our district tournament will be at Hudson's Bay High School. We get basically a double entry in every weight class, and so we're preparing, kids from the underclassmen to the seniors, improving every day with our younger kids, and got a lot of good younger underclassmen that are working really hard and improving every day. And
coaches are looking forward to working with younger wrestlers in the next few years.
The Columbia River Gymnastics team has a lot to live up to this year, after placing second at state last year and first the year prior to that.
The team has been doing really well. We've had a lot of injuries this year, way more than any other year that I can remember. We've had to go through like 4 rolls of tape each day, taping ankles, but we've been getting a lot better. And districts is coming up, and we're starting to heal and like get back into doing everything. And we've been, I think, even with all the injuries, we've become so much closer as a team, which is pretty much the best part of the gymnastics team. And our scores have improved with our growing attachment to each other. So
overall, the team is excelling and ready to finish the season out strong. Way to go, girls!
After many years of coaching at River, head swim coach Tim Hegedus decided to retire this year. Assistant coach Carol Sanderson took the head coaching job and has done a great job. The Columbia River boys swim team has many strong swimmers this year, ranging from freshmen to seniors.
We have Nicholas McMillan as a grade 9 swimmer that has continuing to improve every meet and is close to state times. And we have Jack Stockman and Brian Payette and Alex Morosky and Nicholas Hall, Kevin Fain are all doing really well as Skylar Tomlinson. All of these guys are doing fabulous. Each meet, their times continue to drop and doing really, really well.
The boys swim team has had some disappointing losses this year, but are looking to bounce back and do well at districts.
Well, we have had some disappointing losses. We thought we were going to go into a couple meets being able to defeat Mark Morris, but they came out ahead and won. But the guys have really put up some really good fights and have had some marvelous swims. Our last two meets are Skyview tonight, and we're going to be swimming a dual meet against Bay next Thursday. And we look to doing pretty good against Bay next week.
Good luck to the boys at districts.
We have 20 fellows right now who have qualified for district that will be competing Friday and Saturday, February 11th and 12th at the Propstra Pool. And out of our 26 guys, 27 guys right now, we're going to be seeing over 20 of them swimming, because some of them will go on from sub-districts. So we've got a good showing there at districts.
Spring sports start very soon. Students interested in participating need to get cleared through our business office as soon as possible.
And finally, we have a rare treat to share with you. Senior Jonathan Hwang visited our studio and treated us with a violin performance. He's starting the application process for music colleges and conservatories. Wonderful, Jonathan. We wish him all the best, and thanks for the private concert.
That's it for today's show. If you would like more information about events and activities here at Columbia River, please contact our front office at 313-3900 or visit our website at river.vansd.org.
Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
To improve each week. We want to win the game, but we really want to improve.
This program is being provided by the 15 members of the Vancouver Educational Telecommunications Consortium, TV, etc.